For people who's new here, this is a Jacquard weaving loom. It allows me to weave complex pattern on fabrics. It has been all 3D printed by me and controlled by an Arduino, few motors and sensors. So version 1 is alive and you see it working. Version 2 is the problem I actually created for myself. So on this video I'm going to show you how I developed the first part of the new version, that is actually this one, and it's going to be more efficient and reliable.
To understand what needs to change, let me show you how the current system works. The vertical movement is handled by a dedicated motor. It raises and lowers the shuttles to the exact height needed to enter the shed, the triangular opening formed by the warp threads, the black one. Each shuttle has its own independent motor driving 2 synchronized gears that engage a rack built directly into the shuttle body. 1 motor for lifting, 2 motors for moving 2 shuttles sideways. 3 motors total, which honestly already feels like a miracle, but it's inefficient. So I'm rebuilding it. Before printing anything, I actually needed to see the whole system moving, so I built a full animation in Fusion 360, which, I'll be honest, took me way longer than I'd like to admit, but it was worth it. Because until I could see every shuttle sliding through the pinion in sequence, I wasn't confident the long tooth concept would actually work in practice. All 4 shuttles share a single pinion. They slide through it vertically, one at a time, while the long tooth keep the inactive ones aligned. No extra motors, no complexity, just geometry doing the work. Everything is printed in PLA with a 0.6 nozzle, faster than a 0.4, and PLA, when printed right, is surprisingly strong and has a good wear resistance for sliding components. I think people underestimate it.
So finally we made it. Here it is. Here is the machine. Has been long, I tell you, very long, for many reasons, also because I couldn't work every day here, so I have a work. And I have printed several times several parts. As you can see here, these are some of the rack I had to print before getting to the right one. And let me show you. These are the towers, the structures I had to print before finding the right prints. Before there were several little issues, but nothing was perfect. So now I think it's just perfect for what I want. Probably wasted, say, about 3 kilograms of PLA. Anyhow, let's see if it works. Let's start slowly. Let's try with something simple as first attempt. Now let's speed up a little bit, okay? What do you say in English? Knock on wood, keep your finger crossed, and let's see if we can handle this speed. So actually the shuttles move randomly from one side to the other side, and also the choice of which shuttle to shoot, it's completely up to the code. So I just control start and stop through the serial of the Arduino, and I control on and off. Now it's off. This is fast. It would be about, I don't know, 45, 50 shuttle per minute, maybe. So with only 2 motors, now I run 4 shuttles, because I had 3 motors to run 2 shuttles, so it's a complete game changer, this design. Allows me to manage 4 shuttles with much less motors, much less cabling, much less pin on Arduino, much less everything. Faster and reliable, that's... And it works! So, now I have 1 motor less. I have 2 more shuttles, so 4 instead of 2. That will allow me to work with some conductive threads, some exotic wires. I have several projects to develop with this new machine, but you'll see on my future video all my ideas coming to life. And on my next video, I will add the comb to the shuttle device I developed on this video. If you don't know what a comb is, go please and check my previous video where I explain everything about a weaving machine. Piece by piece, my super mega weaving loom is coming out to life. And I'm very glad about this. I hope you enjoyed, and see you on the next video. Stay tuned and ciao!